What's up guys, it's Oblivious Gamer here, and well, not much news today I wanted to talk about, so instead I wanted to do a video about what seems to be a problem that keeps coming back to Guilty Gear Strive, and that is Hackerman. Now, if you've been following Strive, you might be aware that Hackerman and its shenanigans, it's not something new and has been plaguing the game since Season 2. At one point, there was even a back and forth between the community and the developers with regards of Hackerman's existence. So what happened now? Well, here at Junior, who is Esports Senior Management at Arc System Works, posted a tweet talking about the situation with Hackerman, and well, why would this be a conversation? For two reasons. Season 3 is upon us on August 24th. We're getting a new character, new mechanics, and it would be a moment that a lot of players will be coming to Strive. And two, despite everything, Hackerman is still around, as posted by competitive player and content creator Squirrel. She recently posted a video showing how Hackerman is still affecting big streamers and even affecting tournaments.
Okay. I mean, it worked alright. Hackerman being an SU sub would be tragic. My game crashed. Did your game also crash? Yeah, like, there is no way to get around playing the game on stream, basically. I can't do it. I'd have to play the game off stream.
I think Hackerman would hack Humble Job or Red Ditto stream.
I can't play. Well,
Okay, yeah, hacked right now.
yeah.
Trevor Sue plays this matchup really well from what I've seen. If you guys have been following at least the New Heads tournament, there's been a couple times that Trevor Sue has had to make their way through the Happy Chaos gauntlet to get to the top 8 of this bracket, so definitely familiar with the matchup.
Trevor 2 can be very nasty with it, man. I mean, I've talked about it. Like, I think I've definitely underrated them in, seeding and stuff. And I'm like, well, how good could they possibly be? And then you see him pull up in these online tournaments. It's like, oh, they can be that good. My bad.
This means Hackerman can have an impact on the release of the upcoming season for Strive, and of course could turn off people. I mean, Strive, sadly, since Season 2, well, I personally feel since Crossway was added, it has been plagued with a lot of problems, from people not being able to connect to matches, the servers shitting on themselves, and of course, the hacker situation. Now, this doesn't mean that when the game was released, everything was fine. The game had its fair share of problems too. Our code connecting to the server took a long ass time just from the start menu. I remember there was even a mod that was built to try to bypass that and make it a lot quicker. Lobbies didn't work, and a lot of other problems. So I'm not trying to state that it was perfect before, or that it can be perfect. I mean, look at Street Fighter 6. It's fantastic, the lobbies work, netcode is good, but people still find criticism. Like one where when you're looking for ranked matches, the game matches you with people that are close to you, which that should be fine, but it also limits your player pool. So for some reason, that means that people are getting matches with the same individuals a lot, because that's what the game is trying to do. So this just works as a statement of like, well, even if they manage to fix Strive for Season 3, there's still going to be some sort of criticism, so I'm not trying to say perfection can be achieved, but at least make it to a point that it is playable, that most people are having a good time. So with this, I just want to say, Strive, I personally feel, is a fun and fantastic game, but sadly, I feel it has lost a bit of momentum, especially due to the problems ranging from the servers to the whole hackers, how the community is perceiving stuff, and how the developers are responding. So with being here almost with a new season, character, moves, and mechanics, everyone of course is excited for that, and I personally would hate it for this to go down in flames because of the problems that we're having. You're probably wondering, well, what we can do, and here's a bit where the hard part is, and well, why. Personally, I'm just a random ass guy who does a video here for fun. I have zero expertise in gaming development. So I personally don't feel there's much I can contribute. I'm just an outsider and I obviously don't know the technicalities. The other is I get the point that some people say, well, this is a product that you pay for. Some people have put more than $100, and it's understandable to demand that the game works or to be mad at the game because it has problems. But you also have the situation where, well, the developers are humans. The last thing I want is for the developers to be overworked. They make these games for us to mostly enjoy. And I feel it's a situation where I feel being vulgar, being obscene, is not gonna help anything. Like, you tweeting, harassing, being offensive toward any of the developers or Arc System Works, I personally don't feel it's a good thing and it's gonna actually work. I feel it's just gonna hinder things. Like I said, it's fine to be upset. It's fine to be angry. It's fine to be vocal about the problems. But I feel it has to be done at least in a kind of respectful manner. Just don't be vulgar and obscene towards the developers, because I feel that it's just gonna make things worse. Like, your point is not gonna get across well, because then the developers, community manager, everybody's just gonna be like, well, these people are just being rude to us. Just fuck it. I feel it just harms the message and what people are trying to help improve the situation with the game. So what we can do for now? Well, we can try to be helpful, as Junior states in his tweet, that add him at Arc System Works, email the Arc System Works support account with clips, video, screenshots, everything showing problems, showing what's happening, and hopefully that can help them pin down what is going on for this time around. Because supposedly the last situation with the hackers was different and that was patched. At least that's what's being claimed. And now it seems this is a completely different problem, so maybe a different vulnerability that they're exploiting. It's a hard situation. I've seen various statements, for example, some people being like, well, maybe we should delay this season, maybe, we should be more vocal about what is going on. And I think, I don't know if delaying would help, but at least I feel being vocal and, of course, with respect will definitely help things, and hopefully maybe they'll get this fixed or have an idea of like, okay, what's the problem by the time season 3 comes out. Who knows? The whole lobby thing with Strife has been a whole mess. The art code situation, like, this thing has just been quite the debacle. But yeah, just wanted to talk a bit about this. As always, it's not just about me. What are your thoughts, guys? Feel free to leave them down below. This has been Oblivious Gamer, and I hope you're gonna have a wonderful day or night, wherever you are.